Hey everybody, it's Rhonda, and this morning we are going to create a clip art bundle, and we are going to use a couple different tools to do that. First, we're going to use our clip art prompt generator to get our prompt. Then we are going to use PromeAI to generate our clip art images, and finally we are going to use MyDesigns to publish our clip art bundle to our Etsy shop. Okay, so I will leave a link below in the description to the clip art prompt generator, but you can find it in the ChatGPT store. Just search, explore the GPTs, and you can find it that way, but I will also leave a direct link for it below. Okay, and I think what we're going to do this morning, since we're heading into spring, Valentine's Day, let's do a cute raccoon holding a heart. Okay, and that's all we're going to put in there, and it is going to generate 5 different prompts for us. It's going to give us a minimalist version where it's just the raccoon holding a heart, nothing else, and I think that's the one we want to use this morning. We also have stylized versions where it'll give you some more elements and things like that, but I am going to stick with the minimalist right here at the top. I'm going to copy that, and then I'm going to go over here to my PromeAI account, and I'm going to click on Image Generator. Okay, and on the left I am going to paste my prompt in. I'm going to come down here to Style, and I'm going to pick what style I want to use for this, and there are a ton of different styles you can choose from. Just depends on the look you're going for. I picked Realistic Fantasy 30 for this, and we'll just see how it goes, and we'll just click Generate. Okay, and my ratio, okay, it is set to 1:1, which is what I wanted. Okay, and we are in the queue because I am not running in fast mode. If I was running in fast mode, we'd get this done a lot quicker, but I wanted to show you what it's like in relaxed mode. Now it looks like there's a lot of people on this morning because I am sitting in the queue for a little bit longer than normal. Okay, I ran it again in fast mode. It just takes more credits when you run in fast mode. As you can see, I'm still sitting in the queue in relaxed, but I turned on fast mode so we could get through this. And I like all of these, but I'm going to run it again. So we want to make a 10 clip art bundle, so I'm just going to run this a few times so we can get 10 images that we really like. And I'm going to do that once more, and we'll see what we get here in just a second. Okay, so we have several. I ran the same prompt several times so we can get the images we like. I like this little guy right here. He's kind of cute. I'm not sure though. I think I'm going to go with this one, and we'll just download it, and we're going to download it at the highest resolution, or the biggest size, the 496 by 4096. And let me get in here and put him in my clip art bundle folder, and we're going to name him CA52 Raccoon Hearts. And you'll have to excuse me, I have a terrible head cold this week, but we are still muddling through, right? Okay, so we have one. I like the heart on this one and the little pink on his cheeks, so we will take this one. And I'm just going to go through here and pick 10 images that I like, and I'll be back as soon as I have them downloaded. Okay, we have one more here. Let's grab this guy. And I love about Prome that I can just download, I can upscale right away as I'm downloading. I don't have to make an extra step to upscale my images. They do it right away as I'm downloading it. I love that. Okay, so we have our 10 images. So now we are going to go to My Designs. Now, doing Clipart bundles in My Designs is a little, you have to make a couple extra steps, but it's well worth it. All right, so the first thing we're going to do is click on upload files, and I'm going to drag my 10 images over, and we're going to upload these. Okay, now if you prefer to do your background removal in a different program, you would do that before you upload to My Designs. I am doing it all here in My Designs, so I can show you the process. A lot of times I will use a completely different program to do my background removal, and then I'll upload to My Designs. But if you are wanting to do everything here in My Designs, I'm going to show you how it's done. So we'll just wait for these to upload, and then we will get into it. Okay, everything is all uploaded, all 10 of my images. So the first thing we're going to do is select them. Now, if the AI generator you're using does not upscale for you as you're downloading, like I just did with Prome, you will want to upscale your images now, and you would do it by selecting upscale. But mine are already 4096 by 4096, so we don't have to go through the upscale process. We are going to click on remove background, and let's just generate a preview here quick. Alrighty, and we're going to click remove background, and it's going to do it for all 10 listings. Alrighty, all 10 have their backgrounds removed now. We will double click so we can look at it, and they all look pretty good. It doesn't look like, yep, they all look good. So now once the background is removed and they've been upscaled, what I'm going to do now is take them into the canvas. I'm going to go into canvas and templates and custom size. Now I like my Clipart to be, I like to do it at 5000 by 5000. That way, no matter what somebody wants to use this for, it's big enough. If they want to take one of these Clipart images and just slap it on a t-shirt, it's big enough to be put on a t-shirt, okay? If they want to do it where they need it smaller, they can always size it down. But I like to make it 5000 by 5000 so it can be used on virtually anything. So once I make my artboard or my canvas here at 5000 by 5000, then I'm going to click on the left and click on designs. And you see we have all 10 of our designs here. So I'm just going to click on the first one, and I'm going to select file 2. That's the one that we removed the background from. And I'm just going to pop that in here. I'm going to move it to the center, and then I'm going to click position, and I'm going to click fit to artboard. All right. Now I'm just going to click these 3 little dots, and I'm going to click sync. And what that did is it put all 10 of our images right into the canvas just like we wanted. Now I'm going to come back up here and I'm going to click save, and I am going to overwrite my first file, okay? My original one that I uploaded. I'm just going to overwrite that because I don't need it anymore. I'm going to save it as a PNG, and I'm going to click save, and it's going to ask me if I really want to overwrite everything. Yep. So it'll take just a couple minutes for that to save to your listings. And once that's done, we'll move on to the next step. Okay, so now if you click on your first image, you'll see it is 5,000 by 5,000 at 300 DPI, which is exactly what we wanted, right? All right, so now here comes the extra step. Now what we're going to do is quick actions, download. And we are going to download file 1. That is the one we just upscaled and made 5,000 by 5,000, 300 DPI. That is the image we want. And I'm just going to have it zip it just to make this a little quicker. And just click download. And it's going to zip it up, and it's going to ask you, where you want to save it. And we are going to put it right here in our raccoon hearts folder. Click save. Okay, and let me bring this over here to this window. So now you see here are our original images. These are the ones that we uploaded. And here in this zip are our upscaled images. So we're going to click extract all, and I'm going to change the name here to transparent 300. Okay, so we know that these are our images that have the transparent background, and they are 300 DPI. And there they all are in here. All right. So now what we're going to do is we're going to delete all of these. We're going to delete these listings because what we want is our Clipart bundle to be in one listing. So we deleted those. Now we're going to go to upload again, and we're going to select upload files to single listing. We're going to click on that. Now we're going to grab our raccoons that are in the transparent 300 folder, the ones we just downloaded, and we're going to drag them in. And it's going to ask us what file slots we want them. So we have file 1, file 2, file 3, all the way up to file 10. I have this template for my Clipart bundles set that way for 10 files. So I'm going to click upload. Okay, so now it is all uploaded to a single listing, which is what we wanted because we are selling a Clipart bundle. So we're going to now select our listing, and now I'm going to go to image mockups. All right. Now I have custom mockups that I have uploaded, and they are specifically for bundles. Here's my first one. And I'm going to select file 1, file 2, file 3, file 4, and file 5. And then we want our text to come out of our primary keyword. And it will populate this image with all 5 of these. Okay, you see that one? That one looks good. And we're going to turn on multi mockups so we can have more than one. So that put our first 5 images in. Now we are going to grab our second, and we're going to go file 6, file 7, file 8, file 9, file 10, and again primary keyword, and let's just generate the preview for that so you can see. Okay, so now we have that, and then I have a couple more And these you can just select random images for. It's just to, these are like informational images. Okay, you see that one, and then I have one more here that I use, and let's do, okay, and we will do this one. And this is another informational where it just shows two random images. It says 5,000 by 5,000, transparent background, just information on the images themselves. Okay, and then I always have, let's see, another, I have a how to download. We'll put that one in. And then we will go to public mockups, and I will pick some, let's pick this flat lay and our t-shirt color, and we'll generate a preview for this. All right, there's that. We want to select that one, and then I like to do a couple different things to show people different ways they can use these clip art images. Here I have a 5x7 card. I'm not going to do the preview for all of this. Here's a tote bag. And let's change the color of the tote bag to natural. But there are so many different products that you can show your clip art images on. I think I'll do the pillow. Not that pillow. I'll do this pillow. This pillow right here. Okay, and it can even go on a book if you want. And you just pick your mockups that you want. And now what I like to do is once I have this all set up, I like to save this as a profile. You can write, just call this clip art bundle, and then that way the next time you come into My Designs, when you come into your image mockups, you can just click load profile and select the profile that you have chosen, and it will automatically use all these templates, all these mockups that you just used. It will automatically create mockups for each one of those images for you, so you don't have to go through this process of selecting the mockups and all that every time. So I'm just going to click generate mockups, and we'll give it a minute. All right, so now we have our mockups. You can see we have the all 10 images like that. Then we have our 2 more informational images, our how to download, our t-shirt, greeting card, tote bag. I don't like that. We won't be using that. I don't know why it did it that way. I'm not happy with that. And our pillow. Okay, so we're not going to use this one. I should have done a preview on that first. I've never used that mockup before, so I wasn't sure what it would look like. So that's okay though. We can just, actually, we'll go right up here to actions and delete files, and we are going to delete this one right away. We do not want it. Okay, and then what I'm going to do is 5 and 10, I'm going to switch those, change file slots. Mockup 5 and mockup 10, and then we're just going to slide that one over. You don't have to do that. That's just me being, a little weird. But now your listing, it's time to move on to getting your information, your pricing. I don't typically set these in my template. I do it once I have them uploaded because different bundles might be priced differently because of how many images are in the bundle and whatnot. And quantity, I used to always set it to $9.99, but I'm trying something new with a few listings, only setting the quantity to 4, because that shows people that the stock is low. So I'm hoping it creates a sense of urgency for purchases. We'll see how it goes. I've been, trying it out on a few listings for the next few weeks, so I can report back and let you know if it has really worked or not. And now I am going to run Vision AI, and I'm going to scroll all the way down to the bottom where it says Other, please specify. And I am going to write 10 image clip art bundle, 300 DPI, transparent PNG. All right, and that's what it is. And then we are going to let everything else the same, and we're going to click generate listing data. And it's going to fill in our title, our description, and our tags. And we'll just take a look at this and see what we want to do. I can tell you right now, I want to move my raccoon clip art set to the beginning. I don't want that at the end. I want it at the beginning. 10 image clip art bundle, perfect for, okay, that doesn't look bad. Let's look over here at our tags. Cute raccoon. I don't see. I'm going to get rid of craft and clip art, and I'm going to put heart raccoon. I want to make sure it says hearts. And how about we get rid of, let's get rid of DIY invitations and put pink hearts. And you just have to look over these. Sometimes it gets it right, sometimes it doesn't. But once you're happy with your tags, your title, we're going to click publish. And I'm going to select Etsy. And then it's going to give me an option, convert or select files to sell. We're going to select. And we're going to select 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Those are the 10 images we want in our bundle. And then we're going to click next, and then it's going to ask us what mockups we want to show in our listing. And of course we want this one, this one, this one, this one. And we want to use all the mockups that we've created. And you can drag these around if you want them in a different order. But these are all in the order I want them, so I'm going to let it go. And next step. And this is just an overview. Make sure everything is right. Next step, making sure you have the Etsy shop, and then one more preview here, and then you just click publish. All right. Now you do have to have a Pro or Pro Plus account with MyDesigns to publish digital products to Etsy from your MyDesigns account. If you're on the free plan, you cannot publish. But what you could have done is downloaded this entire listing and then uploaded it yourself. All right, now we'll go over here to my Etsy shop. And we're going to go in here and listings. And it is right here in my draft folder, ready to go. So I'm just going to click on it, editing options, change section, and we're going to select clip art bundles, apply, and then we select it again and click publish. And then that's it. It's published. It is ready to go on your Etsy channel. It may take a couple seconds for it to show up in your, but nope, here it is. And there it is, all ready, all listed and ready to download. So that's how you do a Clipart bundle using My Designs. Like I said, there is that little extra step. Now, if you did want to do background removal in another program, then you could skip the point where we uploaded everything to a separate listing, removed the background, upscaled, did all that stuff, and then downloaded it again, only to upload it to one listing. You can skip that step if you're doing that kind of work in other programs. But if you want to do it all here in My Designs, that's how you do it. So I hope you guys found this helpful. If you have any questions, please just let me know in the comments and I will answer them as soon as I can. Have a great day.